Okay, guys. First and foremost, I think I should I think I should close this so that you get to understand exactly what we're looking at. This is a simple guide on how to use this signal for the free training and also for every other information that you will need. Now, I want you to see what you're going to be needing. The first thing is this: you will need a floating timer. Now, the link has been provided. When you download, you're going to see this is floating timer here. This one am I lighting on. After you've downloaded it, you open it up and you click on the plus sign. Click on the plus sign, add clock. When you add clock, you can change the size. For instance, I can change this size, change the color to so that you can see it like this kind of yellow or something. Okay, let me see, I change the color to this so that you get to see it properly. Now, this is what I have, and you click on the mark. Now you can see it there. All you have to do is play it. Click on play and it's played. So you can move it anywhere you want. So that's the first thing you do. Second thing you need to do is to check your floating switch timer at binary.com. You check floating switch timer and your binary.com timer. Now I'm going to move this straight so that you can see them beside each other. You can see binary.com timer and you can see this timer. You can see it's reading 14, 15. It's very similar. It's the same. Now, in your case, if it is not the same, how do you get to adjust it? How do you get to adjust it? You go to your settings and you go to your time, your date and time. Yes, your date and time. You can easily type time. You go to time and you adjust your time. You adjust your time to suit in. You can see where I have automatic time update. If you automate your time with your what do you call it now, with your network, it will be perfect. Are you getting it? If I do like this now and you automate, it will be perfect. Now you can see this thing has changed. Now I'm going to show you so that you get to see that there will be a difference between the time. You can see it's the same. You can see it's reading the same. The only difference is that their own is 22, my own is 23. This is the second thing you need to do. That is the rule. Now you have downloaded your floating timer. You have your floating timer. The next thing has to do with how do you use the signal that will be coming. How do you use them to place your trade? I'm going to give you a very simple example. How do you use this timer? How do you use it alongside with the signal that are going to be coming? Now, the signals are going to be coming in like this on the group. Since this is for the free version people, it's going to be coming in like this. You can see these are signals. This is 919. Now, in this regard, you don't need to observe any 5 minutes break. No, there is only one rule. Only one rule. And I'm going to explain this rule in a very simple way. The rule is very simple. I'm going to break it down for you. For instance, like this, before I talk about the signal, I'm going to talk about how to make your entry. How to make your entry. You need one major factor for this, how to make your entry. Let me look for a blank image whereby I can write properly. That's a signal on 75. We're going to be able to trade one. At least I think there is still signal available. So let me look for Instagram. I should have a blank page. Okay, if I don't have a blank page, I want to be able to write this so that you guys can see it properly. I don't want anybody saying they are not seeing anything. Okay, this is for video. The next one should be for images. Okay, I'm looking for blank, just blank page. I find it. Okay, I guess it's not on this phone. Okay, all the same, I'm going to do it like this so that you can get to see what I'm saying. I'm going to pause this so that I don't get to waste more. Okay, so what you need to do is very simple. Every time you want to, each time that you want to trade, you have to ensure that from 1 to highest 15, if you did not get to place a trade before 15 seconds, leave the trade alone. The first 15 seconds, meaning, I'm going to show an example with this right now. Just watch this one that is moving. 52, 53, 54, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Now, before 10 seconds, if any signal did not ring, leave it alone. If 10 seconds is passed, signal did not come, don't bother. If signal now comes 23, 30, leave them alone. The signals that you must trade must be the first 15 seconds. It must show up, meaning you should have entered the trade before 15 seconds. So automatically, once you have 1 second to 10 seconds and you did not receive any signal alert, leave it alone. If you did not receive any signal alert, leave it alone. So you only have to trade. Like right now, a new time is coming, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 0. So if I wait for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if it gets to 10 and no signal shows up, leave it alone. Move on. Yes, you move on. You are going to dedicate 1 hour of your time for the trading. So the next thing has to do now, when you receive the signal, what do? You place your trade. Now, when you place your trade, the next thing you need to do after placing your trade is that you monitor this trade for the next one, immediately your trade is in motion, from 1 to 50 seconds. If the trade did not pull through, close the trade. I did not say 1 minute. I did not say 2 minutes. I did not say 3 minutes. I said 50 seconds. Meaning when you enter the trade and within first 50 seconds, you did not get your result, get out of there. Yes, you say I'm losing. Yes, get out. You are going to make all the profits back. This is going to help you to minimize your losses and to make sure that you grow in results. So the first 10 seconds, if you did not get any signal, leave it alone. The first 50 seconds, if you did not win the trade, exit the trade. Don't wait. Don't think it's going to come back and favor you. Leave it alone. Close and get out. You have to do only 5 trades per day. Now, if you do not follow these rules, let me tell you, you're not going to help yourself. You need to stick to the rule and be able to make 5 trades per day first. When you do this, you will now have the confidence. You will have the boldness to be able to do even much more. Now, I'm going to show you a practical example. Let me go and look at the chart and see where we have had signals before. And how do you know you can prepare for, okay, there is 1 on 10 right now. 10, but you can see the time is showing 2:42. You can see what is showing. It's showing 32. That's what it's showing. It's showing 41, 32. That's what it's showing. Nothing concerns you with all that kind of signal. So let me come here. And okay, the last one we received what on let me check again. The last signal I received, sorry, I need to check. Okay, 10 index. So let's go and set down 10 index. There probably will be a new signal coming in, right? Okay, so we'll go and check 10 index. Yeah, we're checking 10 index. So I'm loading this up. You have to set down the indices you want to trade. You have to set them down. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to real money. Yeah, just to show you so that you understand exactly what we're talking about, because some of you are still going to be trading real money in this aspect. So I'm going to quickly set 10 index for touch 5 minutes. Remember, you're using 5 minutes. You're using 5 minutes. That's a signal. But I am not ready. That's a signal, but I am not ready. So you have to be ready. 5 minutes. So this is going to be minus 0.19. So I'm going to be waiting for a new one. That one, I was not ready for it. So here, I'm going to be setting for like 100. Okay. Now I'm waiting. I may not be able to show you. Okay, let me see if I can split my screen and show you the Telegram. And let me see. Okay. So I'm going to move this down. And I'm going to move the time here. I'm going to minimize this. That's the touch. So here you can see we have 07, 010. I didn't get any signal, so I'm not going to trade that. I didn't get any signal. I'm not going to trade that. You have to work according to the plan. Don't go outside the plan. You only need to do 5 trades daily. That's all. So this is 31. I'm going to be waiting. I'm monitoring 37. I'm checking the timer. Look at the timer. The floating timer, 42, 43. Remember, we synchronize it with binary. So 47, 50, 53. So in the first 10 seconds, I'm expecting a signal. 0, 1, 2. No signal yet. No signal. Oh, my Telegram is not connecting. I've switched to the Wi-Fi. Okay, so I'm waiting. I hope I can get to see a trade to do within the next 1 minute. Okay, so we're waiting. 52, 53, 55, 56, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've not seen any signal. 9, 10. I've not seen any signal. If you didn't get 10 seconds, no signal, don't bother, because it's going to take you almost that 5 seconds, the remaining 5 seconds, to enter that trade. So you leave it alone. You wait it out. you wait it out. You just wait it out. So I'm going to show you, and also you get to see. You can see from here when the signal arrives, it's going to come up, and majorly because I'm trying to. I don't understand all these people posting nonsense here on this group. They are very wonderful people. Okay, so I'm waiting for signal. I'm still waiting for signal. It's just for me to get the signal and to place my trade. Now, I'm only able to show you. I'm trying to see if I can show you everything at once. But if I don't get the signal, you get to watch some of the videos I've done. At least I think the video I did earlier today shows me trading with the signal. Yeah, it shows me trading with the signal. So I wanted to actually record and capture it so that you see. But I don't know. There is no signal yet, so there cannot be any trade. If there is no signal, no trade. So this is 51, 53, 54, 56, 7, 8. Let's see if there will be any signal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm not getting any signal. 8, I'm not getting any signal. Now, this is how you have to wait it out, and you do this for the next 1 hour. You will surely get 5 trades to do. For you to know anyone that you will have to be ready for, all you need to do, right? All you need to do is to ensure that you check them on 1 hour and ensure that they show that signals are readily available. Now my this thing here is showing connecting. I'm thinking my internet here is not doing that well, so I'm going to switch back over to my mobile. I'm actually working on the internet as well because I'm trying to use 0, 1. Okay, now this is 10x that showed up. The signal that showed up here, it has not posted here because I just switched my internet. It's 10x that showed up. Now you see, it's 10x that showed up. It showed up as an email as well. It's 10x that showed up. So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to go and set up for 10x, right? Yeah, click here and here, and I'll quickly set up for 10x, because if a signal showed up there, it will still come. So if you want to get to know which one you can also catch once you have the signal coming up, come on. Once the signal shows up, you quickly know, there will still be another one. I'm not sure I'm going to catch the next one. Okay, that's another one. Another one showed up, and I'm not sure I can catch it. Yeah, I can't catch it. I cannot catch it. Okay, so let me set it down and see if I can still get another one. 0. Now this is happening because I am not ready with the setup. Are you getting me? I am not ready with my own setup. You have to be ready with your setup. The plan was not to start trading or start showing you. The plan was to first read out the rules to you. But whichever way it is, let's see if I can get to trade 1 and show you. Then I know everything is already covered here in this explanation. That's 52, 54, 57, 59. Okay, so that's another signal. Okay, I'm going to show you the signal, right? I'm going to show you the signal. You may be wondering, where did I get to see the signal? Okay, it's not showing here on my phone. Well, it's not showing here on my phone, but I have it showing here on okay, let's go back to the trade. Just a minute. Let's go back to the trade. Okay, the trade has pulled through. It's not showing here on my phone because I'm still configuring the internet to work properly, because this is where I want to be generating this signal for you guys. So but it's gonna be sorted out tomorrow morning. Now look at this. This is 11%, one trade. You saw when I entered exactly even before it was 10 seconds, and see the trade, that another signal just popped up. So I'm going to show you another signal just popped up. It didn't pop up here. I don't know why, but I think I need to work on this guy. I really need to work on it. I really need to work on it. So I'm going to work on that. I really need to work on this. So, but the main thing there is that if you enter into a trade and after 50 seconds and it did not pull through, get out of it. Don't bother, get out of it. Why? If it did not pull through under 50 seconds, now the trade I entered should have pulled through by now. If it did not pull through, okay, can you imagine the trade has even pulled through almost immediately? If it did not pull through under 50 seconds, leave it alone. Get out of it. Now, I'm showing you with real money. So while I'm doing this, I've already made $22 showing you. So if you are wondering, the signal I'm giving you, does it work? Do I use it? Yes, I do. And it works like magic. But you see, you do not overtrade. If you overtrade, you're not going to make money. If you overdo it, you're not going to make money. You're going to be making and blowing. You will end up being worse. So follow the instruction. Do exactly as you're told, and you will make money. I want you guys to all be able to make money before December. But you see, if you do not follow instruction, you will not make any money. If you are trying to be smarter than yourself, you have been doing that. Where did it lead you? It has not make you any money. Why not follow instruction and stop playing hanky-panky games with yourself? Stop setting too high of a target for yourself. You will appreciate it if you start making $50 every day. You will appreciate it if you start making $100 or even more. But you see, you have to start small. All you have to do is just do 2 to 5 trades every day and you are good. God bless you, and I'll see you in another video.